Now, the pre-orders of Neo has officially begun. Those people that buy or that place their pre-order, which is 5,000 RMB, they will be able to get some pretty good, of course, discount when it comes to especially the after-sale services. Because I see on the screen, you notice that those that place their order onto Neo are going to now get 240 free battery swaps or battery replenishment coupons, which is something that is so great. Those that place their order today, they enjoy a limited time of booking benefit of 10,000 Neo points. This is something that is good. Users who place an order before the 30th of June 2025 can also log in a limited time order benefit of 240 battery swapping stations coupons. Now, a lot of people have been saying this is a bad deal for Neo, or why is Neo doing this on their new cars? But truth be told is that the competition in China is fierce. If you don't introduce at least some incentives, if you don't introduce something on your new cars, guess what, the demand onto your new products might not be that high because maybe there are no incentives that people are getting. But seeing this, I think it's a good thing, because one of the things that this implements is that people are not going to get discount on the actual car, but they are going to get a discount when it comes to battery as a service. And the battery as a service, if we can do a quick calc, right, of how much money that, of course, Neo loses by this incentive, you just have to, you know that a battery swap service costs around $25. So one coupon equates to roughly around $25. And if you multiply $25 by 240, you will get that it's $6,000. So these incentives cost Neo like $6,000 over 5 years, which I don't think it's a bad incentive at all, man. Looking at it like this, $6,000 is what Neo loses per user, or on all of the users that place their orders onto their cars till the 30th of June. I think this is a very good thing, because number one, they are not offering an incentive onto obviously the cars themselves, or there is no incentive as yet on the cars themselves, meaning that whatever gross or vehicle margin on the car that they are putting, or that they know, it's exactly what they are going to get. This is one thing that we must know. Number two is that you will know that when it comes to battery swapping, the swap service fee, which they are giving the free coupon on, it is just part of the package of how Neo generates their money onto that battery swapping station technology. There is, of course, an upgrade fee that every time you want to upgrade from a standard battery pack into a long range battery pack, you pay a fee, right? Which is something that is good, because they still make that money. But over and above that, there is a battery rental price. Standard battery packs in Neo, they cost around 728 RMB, whilst long range battery cost around 1128 RMB. For Onvo, I think standard battery packs is roughly around 600 RMB, and long range battery packs, I think it's around 700 or over 700 RMB. So there is this amount of money that they pay, of course, right? But Neo, remember that they are not the ones that are managing these batteries, right? There is a company that Neo is a majority shareholder on, called Meritary. Meritary is a company that was formed, I think, by Neo CATL and what's the other company? I forgot the third company. So initially, all of these companies were having the same stake, but over the years, Neo has accumulated a majority stake on Meritary. Now, Meritary manages the batteries that that are being utilized into the battery swapping stations. And the reason why I'm giving you this background is that I think we must also know that not all of the profits that NIO makes from the battery rental goes onto NIO's pocket, but part of it, or most of it, goes in their pockets, but they need to still share with CATL. They need to still share with their other partner, right? Which is something that I think we need to have at the back of your minds. But truth be told, the one thing that remains is that NIO, regardless of all this, they still make money from the battery rentals, which is something that is good. And this, my friends, it's one thing that makes NIO to stand out. So this discount of swap service, or the 240 coupons that NIO is offering, yes, is going to, of course, hurt or make NIO to lose $6,000 from each and every user in the next 5 years. But this money could have it could have been money on a discount for the car, but it's not, right? Which is something that is great, something that is amazing and exciting. And after 5 years, the users will have to start paying, or they will have to start maybe going and take another NIO car, which obviously, who knows, they get the same discounts or incentive, which is just so great. So yeah, man, I am happy, I am excited. I think this is a very good deal. I think those that are wanting to go and have a look at the cars, I think the NT 2.5 models have arrived in so many of the NIO showrooms all over China, and users are now just waiting to get a green light to start test driving those cars and just compare them with the 2024 models. But we have seen some changes, I must say. ES6 now has got a laptop desk, which I discussed with you yesterday. But when I look externally, it's nothing much that has changed except for the headlights and some trimmings there and there. But inside, there's also a horizontal screen. There is also something called the autonomous driving chip Shinji 9X9301, which is currently being used on this car, and NIO's operating system, which all these are going to boost the gross margins of NIO, right? So I am happy, I am excited, and I just thought I'd come and give you this quick update to say that, look, NIO is offering some good incentive to those that want to buy their car, and hopefully, man, it gets to be so great. Hopefully these cars do so well in terms of boosting the deliveries that NIO actually generates on a month to month. So I am happy, man, I am excited. I thought of coming and giving you this latest developments. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long-term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. I know share price wise NIO might not be doing the most, but this is a company which is expected to do very, very well. So from me to you, I want to leave it at this, and I will see you on the next one, and God bless you all.